relatively big fan of North George, and honestly, North George is kind of like a reskin Milt of Power in this game of things. There aren't like a ton of car spawns, but there's like a lot of loot. It's kind of in a similar edge of the zone, so like theoretically it's a very similar spot, but in practice the rotations will be somewhat different. So hopefully they practiced this, but at the same time they're not going to be very contested either. As long as they stay away from South George and Gatka, they will be fine. However, speaking of Gatka, this looks like an 8-man Christmas squad that we're seeing drop in the outskirts.
Absolutely love it. Houston Hardships coming over. Lobes trying to stretch for Gatka here. Looks like go for
That's
some runovers.
no, he's getting loot.
No, yeah, hopping down into the town. So that's going to force all of the Houston Hardships
Oh
to
no!
float over towards the west. And
Fist knock.
there is a vehicle over there for.
Hold on.
But yeah, we need to go watch what's going on over here.
Okay, so we saw a double-barreled shotgun followed shortly by someone using their fists to kill someone. Now Mixie looking like this drum roll Scar. That's a little unfair.
Yeah, gonna be a little unfair. Let's see here. Ibiza does have gear and a helmet. So does Profi, though. So they're gonna be taking here. But off screen, we are gonna see the Houston Hardships get completely eliminated.
Oh my god.
A lot of dead bodies here. I don't know.
Soon to be joined by Itzy is going to be in dead center of the zone. Them and the Northern Lights will have a wonderful position for themselves. But as we're seeing in the kill feed, Digital Athletics once again fighting for and winning this compound. We saw them fight, I think it was Exalt for it. Yeah, it was definitely Exalt for it. And now they're fighting Duel for it, winning both times with complete... I have some very similar questions. But right now, Duel taking some shots in open field did not get the knock he was looking for. That is going to give Michael the distraction that he needs to run across open field, however. Vector SLR, he needs more kit. He has no meds as well. In the kill feed, we're seeing TSM going up against STK over the four buildings over here. Vard versus Pretty Courteous. He spots him out in the open, almost finding that knock, while the rest of TSM fighting inside. Gonna lose one to Alo, but looks like IRO able to get the trade there as they made that two-man push into the compound together. So will be obtaining Cube for themselves, but the cost of one of their players' lives. STK similarly, after they lose two players.
Join and help, but power and numbers. Props to them for being able to take one of TSM with them with the quick insta flush.
DBS?
DBS over inside of Pachinki though. Profi was holding the staircase. He is going to get the knock onto two. K-Mine was there to pick up the trade as the third player just rushing it through the stairs. But here come H-Win and Mime. They're running it over, getting called that they're down on the stairs. Only one res came out, and it's a Molly. It's going to get the knock on Ibiza. James isn't going to be able to get revived. K-Mine, he's going to jump peek the window. More utility is going to win. There's the finish onto the two players. And Mime from down below is going to get the shot onto K-Mind in the window. Oh my goodness gracious.
NA.
Sonics.
And handle it without just sitting around at 50 HP, 60 HP, or something like that. It's very, very precarious over there for those players.
Yeah, I don't know. What are we doing over here? Like, I don't know. Let's see here. So Cherry's still in the app. Still looking at what.
Well, yeah, but four of their fights happened. like we saw two massacres happen earlier on. Cherry with some beautiful SLR shots fighting Quetpa. This is incredible play from Cherry, but also if you're Digital Athletics, like this is such a weird situation. Quite frankly, I think that we're beginning to see like, all right, this team might be individually very strong. They may be like one of like the best teams that Turkey has ever put out. Mechanically, but they're not used to each other in the slightest. Like, and it doesn't help when Duel is similar. This has gone hard to the west, and it looks like Oath is going to be trying to sneak around here between the Northern Lights hold. Looks like they've made it pretty well so far.
Yeah, they're just kind of threading the needle right down the road.
Whoa.
Northern Lights is going to be down to the base of the hill to get some more shots in as well, but looks like they are going to be able to safely get away. Very dangerous there with the buggy. Potentially lost a tire and spun out, but they do make it into the bowls over here on this north part of the zone, just next to the compound by Zarky.
Very good.
And yeah, they're just going to be hanging out there.
So Northern Lights, I think you dropped something.
Just gonna roll on out. Would it be a shame if it rolls in the bowl? And
what if they intentionally did that, trying to get a roadkill to open this up?
Just a little distraction, you know. That's all.
I'm distracted.
You know too much about what teams are specifically going to do on that.
Duel
And then this is
Kilted.
Tool Lamplight dies to the zone, unfortunately. And you know, first game at Erangel, so yeah, we did see quite a few, you know, contesting and teams kind of doing a little wild stuff in the early game. But you know, hey, I love to see it. Early fights, early action, making it happen here in the 303 league. So Ferox, they're going to be driving in towards the edge of the zone in the valley. Phase 3, it does have North George still in play. River kind of a little bit on the south side of the map. Zone going to come north there. Cozy, he is going to keep on driving, going up the hill, taking a lot of fire.
It's easy to hit right now, but I think that he's calling in his teammates. But look at this, Spyro wanting out Cozy here on the left side. Or with some help, as the cars that from Ferox began rolling on in will be going back the way that they came. Can't go towards TSM's compound, can't go up this hill. Looks like they might have actually wanted to stay on that shed, but I'm not sure that's a winning play either. Sweet Soul going to be going back over to it.
Except for the exception of Northern Lights on the far north edge of the zone. And then HC just playing, you know, the bottom part of the spine that kind of stretches south here is completely open. Is normally a spot we see pretty congested. Taking a look over here, 303, putting some pressure on Omakin as they try to rotate by the Plains area. Great shots
for this Omakin player, but Manbun, the coach, you didn't go to driving school, but does he know that? Oh no, he definitely knows that Manbun's here. That's going to be the freest skill of Vasquez's life as he takes him down. At least getting a little bit of value in what is almost certainly going to be a lost cause. But as Duel comes in, this is going to be a flank here from Vasquez, an honorary member of Duel, but this zone is too much. He actually misses the first aid kit. He will be able to get a second one off. And with Michael being the last player alive from Duel there to the south side, but getting a ton of damage to the 303, he might have actually done it. Alex, the last player alive. The smokes were not thrown out early enough. They did not respect this fight. And now Vasquez finding the kill as Vasquez himself gets taken down by the Northern Lights. Where even was that from? Ah, I see.
Oh, just way across the way on the other hill, you know. But great shots, pretty long distance shots coming in. Gonna clean that up. We do see out of the 4-man of 303 and Omakin coming in, it's just gonna be Michael coming in over there from the Plains area, but he's gonna be coming straight down into the compound where TSM is at. I actually think they're looking at him on the south side though. We're gonna see the final member of Digital Athletics swimming to the river, gonna need to make his way across. Tornado Energy sending 2 members over to just this. This is such a terrible building to try to commit into playing. Like, it is just not fun. Like, even if you bring vehicles to kind of block that main entrance, like, basically the only super safe area is inside that shack, and even that shack isn't the safest because of the hill to the north.
Yeah, it's one of those spots where it's like, yeah, it's technically a building, you know, if you count like a couple of quote unquote walls as a building, but like, look, like, it's exactly what you said. We don't need to explain it anymore because we can see the results with our very eyes. These guys are able to commit no pressure out of the sides, but it looks like Fuzzface might have overcommitted to this as we see Sparking, maybe some of his teammates hitting some shots over his way. And while, yes, they did get a lot of damage on Tornado Energy, you don't really look to go 1-for-1 in situations like that. As FaZe going to move back over to the south and think about how they want to deal with this. That being said, Uba looking like he might have spotted out Ye over here at some point. Missing the first shot by knowing he's there, but trading headers. Both players at one-shot headshot, but the frag coming in. Is this going to be good enough to take Uba down? It bounces toward the rock and brings him down. Code Marco making some good plays happen.
Yeah, so FaZe unfortunately going to be bleeding 2 bodies here as this is from Oath. I believe it was Shinboy that's also there, but Snakers is a lot closer, so now he's just going to try to turtle up back down the other side of the hill.
Waiting for a little backup, but he hears exactly where Anonymous is. But oh, instantly landing a little doink there on the forehead. Anonymous is going to be emboldened by that spray, trying to push in for the top here. But the backup for both teams has come in. But oh, the flanking shots from Mime just ripping Anonymous to pieces. Saki, Stratus Q, and Tavu still playing inside their apartment buildings. And that is the reason why you see these cities kind of get to a boiling point. You have one player moving around outside. It's okay for a bit, but once it starts to make noise, that's when it gets bad. Phase 5 going to be pushing North George out. Reload trying to get some shots into Sonics. We'll find the knock onto Quinn, but North George is not the place to be anymore. Rahina, Sonics, arguably Oath, actually definitely Oath as they get shot in the back. All these guys in North George need to get out now.
Yo, those were great shots by Luke to get the knock onto Rello there. And Mime's going to see that in the kill feed, so he's actually probably going to step right up on top of this hill and try to get the flush and the steal on that. He's going to get some, his teammates are trying to come over for
Wolf.
Oath, but Mime is going to get that elimination. He's also going to rip Wolf out of the car right before he dies. It's going to be Snakers that actually gets the elimination on him. So now Wolf is just stuck over there all by himself. No hope of getting rezzed. And that opens it up for Rahina to come out of North George. Yeah, get on top of the hill. And now, fight the weekend Oath players. But also, Metagaming is going to come try their hand as well.
Yo, we haven't gotten Metagaming comms yet. Let's see how they're dealing with this whole North George situation.
Vou pegar essa pedra aqui, mano.
Dale, vayan juntos nomás. Yo me quedo acá mirando edificios.
¿Querés me quede con vos y con ellos?
Tem que trocar
Anda
aqui
con
na
ellos.
esquerda, velho.
¿Subiendo, subiendo?
É, aqui. No 2, mano. Ele nem via a gente, velho. Eu vou pegar essa meia aqui da frente.
Tiene un cara aquí,
En la
chicos.
antena creo que hay uno, marqué.
Hay uno ahí verde, chicos, verde.
Vem comigo, Fred.
Están peleando, están peleando.
Matou, mas ele no com um.
Ele está aqui. Do direito. Vou fazer nade.
Anda, Chris, anda, Chris.
Cuidado, aqui a gente toma da casa, mano. Carro 3.
Chris, vení en mi
Voy a ver
lado.
atrás, voy a ver atrás.
¿Se está moviendo?
Troneando meu ping, mano.
Sí, lo vi. ¿Está safe
Tá
again?
proneado, tá assim, tá proneado aberto, mano. Consegue matá-lo.
¿Tienen controlado eso? Yo estoy yendo a ver atrás.
Mata no azul.
No, vení.
Tá puxando.
¿Está pushando?
Ok.
Vení, Fede, nos abrimos por izquierda.
Yo estoy lejos.
A ver. ¿Lo tiraron? ¿Batulins? ¿Eres?
No.
É só
Grabos,
um,
algo
é só
así.
um.
Estoy con vos, Ilsen.
Ok, por acá.
Murió.
Oh boy. That solo gave them
Acá hay
a
ocho.
lot of trouble, but they were still able to clear up the southwest corner, take out everyone inside of South George. The only person really contesting them is going to tear him a new one. He's holding the off angle real well here. And the kill feed, we're seeing Code Marker begin to make a play here as he gets his 5th kill of the game, gets his 2nd knock on a Sizzle, and oh my god, is Code Marker going to do it? He spots out Sparkling in the distance, gets him as well. Is he going to 1v4 Metagaming? Ragnar, the last player alive for his team, looking for the wide peak. Defensive frags coming out as they're just trying to throw everything they have, but look at this. Marco, 2 frags of his own. Is he going to take them all down right now?
No.
Oh my god!
My god, what an absolute animal. Code Marco 1v4ing Metagaming, getting the eliminations, securing 4 kills, more placement points. Why not just go ahead and throw them at him? Absolutely incredible play coming out from Code Marco there. My goodness.
Couldn't say it better myself, man. That guy's insane. But we have more fights. Ferox versus TSM coming out here. Grumps now the last player alive, trying to hold an off angle. Sees Mercury in the open, going for a spray. Finds him. Last player alive from his team. TSM's Iroh is the only player from his team as well. Very, very bad fight for both of these two teams. But Northern Lights, they can smell that they can maybe get a couple of points. They're coming up right on Grumps' rear. And oh man, I don't even have time to go to his camera before he gets gunned down by the Deep and Batulin. Northern Lights, you called it a few.
To take some looks at what happened as well.
Oh,
he is going to be taking
no.
out. The Deep going to steal that knock. Going to go ahead and get another +1 for Northern Lights. He does know that Iroh probably is behind the same tree. Smoke's coming out. Zone going to go nade. Iroh is actually going to run up the hill right in front of him.
The
and
Deep.
he's going to get the shots in on. Oh no, it's going to be the Deep from long away. Going to get that final headshot with the SLR, doing a lot of damage. Going to pick up that kill for Northern Lights.
Oh my goodness. In the meantime, just soon. This might be an opening. Oh no, oh, he's so dead. Oh god, they're fragging his tree, a little bit of low ground. They don't know that this frag actually hurt him, but at the same time, with the Deep going for these really big jump peaks, Code Marker's gonna be forced to make a move here. Finds a single header, but he gets taken out first. SDK in 2nd place, but no knocks. 2v4 coming up.
Yep, Northern Lights, they're going to be closing this game out. Luke 12 going to go down, trying to make his way out of the building pretty on the
Kill
side.
point.
He's going to catch Batalon slipping a little bit into that one secure point. Great headshot coming out, but it's not going to be enough. That's going to be Northern Lights closing out the chicken dinner here on